Yo, what's the word, chat? Set up the stream real quick. What's the word, chat? Oh, it takes you back? The fuck? You can't use the drone to transport no more? That's kind of funny. I've been type MIA on the streams, man. My fault, chat. Let's see what we do though. Little rec game. Is that what I just won? 30 rebounding. Device was good. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You probably one of the best people to pull up in here because you just be knowing all the little random news. I don't know anything about what they said. Nah, I didn't see any of the news, bro. Fill me in. No Diddy. I ain't hear none of the news. I ain't even gonna cap. But that's what we here for. I'm gonna get in tune with all the news and I'm gonna give an opinion. I ain't hear nothing. I heard 7-4 builds. I saw that. But I'm sure it's much more than that. I think I seen Baller say something about no height restriction. I ain't gonna lie though, I missed a lot. They added max 1 or 2 in the game, and now you can have 3. What you mean they added max? Oh, plus 2 in the game, and now you can have 3 of them. Max plus 2 to your badges. I think that's a gimmick. Unless, if that's a badges thing, that doesn't even really matter unless they make badges work again next year, because that just didn't even really matter this year, per se. Like, between dimer and no dimer is small ass change. When other years has been like some badges work really good, and then other badges like really unnoticeable. Hold on real quick. Yeah, I'm lacking. Y'all go court, Brody. I'm good. Am I not? Oh, I'm not fucking point guard. Let me run point guard, Brody. What the fuck? This nigga trying to play with me. What the fuck is wrong with you? My fault if that was my man.
And now let's play Burlington's Guess That Price. Back to school means back to saving at Burlington.
Glow. I mean, but that's kind of mid news. Like, what else did they say? Cap breakers also work a little different. I fuck with the build. This shit look nice. Did they take off the weighted stats, like to where if you put up your rebound, it puts up your vertical and puts up your steal and all that type of shit? Did they take that off? I got you, buddy. Custom takeovers. Custom takeovers. What's that? That's I know that's different. I want to hear about that. Y'all give me all the news y'all heard, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't hear nothing. So everything that y'all heard, if y'all sitting in here, you heard something, you don't see it in the chat, put it in the chat. I'm gonna react to it. But what's custom takeovers though? Got his ass. What? Yeah, they gotta fix the inside finishing, bro. You should never get a stop like that, bro. 610 PGs. They didn't say anything about that way you could make your own takeover. What do you mean by make your own takeover? I'm just thinking about how that could look. I don't know if I like that. It seems like just too much. Get a rock up, nigga. Why you ran out the corner like that, buddy? Like a PG can have brick wall on his takeover now, I think. I mean, couldn't you kind of already do that if you had the stats? That's on me. I wasn't supposed to let him get that shot. Let me see that, Roddy. That's tough. My fault, bro. I'm over here looking for my lighter. If that was my man, my bad. Where the fuck is my lighter? Good shot. You can pick 3 stats. You can choose to upgrade. Nah, that's too much, bro. I mean, it's not too much, but it's just like... 2K moat. What's moat? My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm tweaking, bro. My man got 17. I'm tweaking. Fuck, he made that. I should have stole that on the way in, for real. Get the fuck out of here, 2K. I'm over here trying to do multiple things at one time. Please don't pass that to my mans. You said 2K got me? I mean, it ain't a bad thing if 2K got you. This the game that we like to play and all that, but are they getting you with the right things? Bro, shut up, bro. Shut your ass up. Yeah, but shut up, nigga. The fuck you talking about? You don't be winning no games anyway, nigga. Shut up. Shut up, nigga. Look at what you just did as you call someone ass. Oh my god, there's no way you just did that. Then you turn off your mic right after. Crazy word. So what the fuck you did that for, nigga? You wasn't gonna comment? What was that move about? What was that move about? What was the move about? Some bum shit? Yeah, I know you can't explain it. That was some whack shit. Nah, I don't make no ass plays. I don't do no shit like what you just did. That was terrible. It was no way you was gonna ever give. There was no way you was ever gonna make that. Come on, bro. My hand is up. That one wasn't supposed to happen. I thought you thought that was a good take too. What the fuck? That's off. It's off. Let it fly. You got mad space. Don't let me find out you ass, big man. Talking about you put in work. What was that? Bro, you was wide open off the catch. Just put that shot up.
I like that shot, bro.
You like the one you took?
That was the fourth one.
Nigga, take the first one. Yo, Twitch, what's the word? He made that? Bro, I'm right there. I did let him get too hot, but nigga, what the fuck I'm supposed to do about that, bro? He just made some bullshit. Oh, no dunk goes crazy. No screens, big. Just try to get to that corner three, bro, and light him up. I was supposed to dunk that. I averaged 30. You can't tell me it's a bullshit play. That's like telling LeBron he took a bad shot. You know, I was 22, bro. Stop lying. You lying. You sat on a Giannis build? You don't average 22, nigga. Niggas don't believe that. The shot, I be seeing that based off niggas' shot selection, like. Get a rebound. Come on, it's green. Please, who? Fuck. Nigga, please, who? Nigga, you know you dealing with. Nah, what the fuck? This nigga saying everything. Nah, he dead ass saying everything. That's on me. I definitely let him get too hot. You can't be scared to let that fly though, Mr. 22 a game. That shit open. If you're an Uder, you're an Uder. If you're an Uder, you're an Uder. I ain't trying to hear that. If you're an Uder, you're an Uder. That wasn't even limitless. That was one step off. That's broke. See, look, now you getting lit up. Come on, gang. You, wow. Everything be good till they start patching stuff. Making a 7-4 lock. Keep the expectations low 100%. People gotta find a way to exploit the game. Only thing I complain about is the prices. What about the graphics, bro? When are we finally gonna get? I want to see sweat fly off a nigga face, bro. Circle green again. Good pass, my boy. I'm not supposed to miss that. Fuck. Good D. Come on, I'm not missing this. Good shot, good shot. I ain't gonna lie, y'all putting some news in the chat. I haven't seen nothing like crazy. Like, what? I ain't see y'all put nothing in the chat that I thought was that crazy. Henny, get the fuck out of here. For what? What I do? Hell no. That shit ain't working. Stop it. We gotta keep that space though, Brody, because if you spaced, you wide open. I should have iconed it to you though, for real. Mm-hmm. Could throw that buzzer to me. That's that goal on my neck. This nigga's just shooting right over me. What the fuck? I gotta really press that nigga up. He know his powers. Cooked his ass. One more. Damn, why am I missing, bro? Stop fucking missing, honey. That's on me, bro. He had like 31 first half. He not doing that again. That's on me. Nigga, I was looking for my lighter, man. I got this thing. Graphics crazy, man. They ain't update the graphics yet. Oh, you want to see this? Cash. 2 for $1. My way. Damn, I'm not supposed to miss that first one, bro. You gonna keep trying to just shoot over me. I gotta be ready for that. Watch the screen. Man, I got the hammer. I got you, bro. I try to pass out of that. That's good still. If he didn't get a very tight, I'd have made that shit. I'm gonna play better, yeah. I gotta be a little bit better. I missed a couple shots. Come on, Roddy. Let me see that, though. Big, you keep standing top of the key. Top of the key, trust. You're not gonna be open, bro. Everybody's man is like cutting top of the key. Corner is your spot. You're gonna be open there all game. Especially if I get that bitch. That's a good shot, boy. No, they switched my arrow. Shit. Yo, you almost scored. Yo, good pickup. They did switch my arrow. Barrel player percentage layup. No, stay where you at, Big. Stay where you at. What? How'd he get a strong on that? Hey, yo, baller. I'm gonna hit this. Damn, I looked away at the chop for a second. This nigga got some space. You gotta let that fly though, Big. That's mad space, buddy. Nigga, let it fly. Shoot the ball. Bro, you have to shoot the ball. Bro, the nigga is not even stepping up to you, bro. Shoot the ball. Bro, you have to shoot, bro. Yes, it is, bro. They have not fully contested. He did not fully contest you yet, bro. You gotta just shoot. Bro, shoot the ball, bro. You keep passing up open shots. You looking for the perfect shot. You standing top of the key. Yes, you was. It's open for. It's way more open for a big man. What you mean? You ain't been playing this game all year? 6'10" niggas can shoot right over niggas. Bro, he has not contested you yet. Just stay right there at the three. You still open. He's not out there. Come on, bro. You wide open, buddy. Ah, this nigga. I'm looking. Hit that shot. But still, I'm running with you. It's a good shot. Let's go. I'm used to playing the 2 too, so I keep starting up court. Ah, he caught me slipping. I don't never let no shit like that rock. Let me see that, Roddy. He just caught me lacking, bro. I don't never let no dumb shit like that go. Let me see that, bro. Man, that nigga kind of cooking. Let me see that, Roddy. Fuck, bro. Good D, good D, good D. Fuck, man. I'm missing too much, bro. I'm not supposed to miss that. Watch that back door. Yo, Big, you should guard the AI and let the AI guard your man so you could just sit paint. Bro, just stay where you at. You're open. I'm looking right at you, wide open, bro. Look where your man standing. He's not guarding you, bro. Just shoot. You could eat. Oh, man. You saying you average 22. I'm expecting you to hit those, my boy. It don't matter what build you on. Damn, who left mine? No. Bro, you saying you want shots, nigga. Now you scared of them? Center ass. You look scary, my boy. You could have won us this game. For all these shots you asking for, you could have just won us the game. You could have, bro. I see you 4 for 10 on 10 wide open shots. Nah, he definitely does. He had about 25 when I was looking for my lighter, but bro. But what do you mean? We were just in a 1-point game. We were just in a 1-point game. We were just in a 1-point game. Were we not just in a 1-point game? Yeah, you're delusional, bro. You just asked for mad shots. I gave it to you mad times in a row. You did not perform, bro. Talk about that. What were you asking for the ball for? What were you asking for the ball to do? What were you asking for the ball to do? Nothing. He had 50. 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 Now, what were you gonna do when you called for the ball? I've been said that, nigga. What were you asking for the ball for? I'm confused. For what? To sell a game, nigga? To throw off all the momentum? I start hitting you because I'm thinking you gonna hit the shot. I didn't think you was gonna go 1 for 5 in the fourth quarter. Bro, it was a 1 point game and you fucked up all our momentum just missing mad open shots, bro. You missed mad. Oh, come on, green. Damn, buddy, we should have got that 3 ball right there, buddy. Come on, bro. Fuck. Man. Roddy, you got 4 points all game as the PG. You're the point guard with 4 points. Bro, you have 4 points and 5 assists. You are a non-factor at the point guard position, bro. Bro, you are a non-factor at the point guard position, bro. Nigga got 4 points and 5 assists the entire game. Bro, why do they got me playing with silver plates? Yo, I'm lost, bro. Why am I playing with this nigga, bro? What the fuck? Yo, this game, bro. This nigga is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the builder changes that y'all put in the chat, I ain't think was that crazy, bro. So, from what I remember from what y'all put, y'all said max plus 2 badges. I don't think that that's that crazy. Because here's the thing with max plus 2 badges. We know that they're gonna do it already. So when we're making our build, it's gonna be like, all right, I'm a plus 2 this plus. So at the end of the day, your build is your build. That's not that crazy. I want to know if builds is gonna be way different. That's what I'm looking for. You gotta watch the vid, bro. It should be some news exciting enough for y'all to put in the chat. What's going on? The builder is looking good. It's a lot of stuff you could change or upgrade. And it's gonna be a season reward. Mic? What's something wrong with my mic? Hey, what the fuck? Y'all really can't hear me. Yo, Chuck, can y'all hear me? Hey, what the fuck? Y'all really can't hear me. Oh, there we go. I bet. I don't know what was going on. I was talking the whole time. I really don't know what was happening. We back though. We back. But yeah, like I was asking, so what else is in the video? Cause I heard y'all say max plus 2 badges and custom takeovers. What else? You can choose badges before upgrading stats in the builder. You can choose badges before upgrading stats. I don't get that. So what does it? Let's say I pick limitless on legend. Does that mean that if I pick limitless, that means it's gonna immediately put my build to 99.3? Like, what is it gonna do? I don't get that. Like, if I pick the badge before the stat, is that so I could secure the stat? I don't really get it. Go watch it real quick. Live reacts. Basically, yeah. It locks those attributes. Okay. No height restriction on layups. Nah, see it. Maybe I should do like a quick reaction real quick and see what I see in here. It's on the 2K page? From what I'm hearing though, I'm not that crazy about what y'all saying in the chat. Let me see if I do like a little live.
Hey everyone, Tyrese Halliburton here with Zach from NBA 2K
Tyrese
to share the
Halliburton.
detailed features available in the 2K26 Myplayer builder. In this courtside report, we'll focus on the new animation glossary, build by badges, new starting reports, and a lot more. Now let's get started.
This year, the MyPlayer Builder excels at giving players all the tools to make informed decisions when creating their future superstar. Starting with the animation glossary, this brand new feature will list every animation with details, attributes, and height requirements. If you have a specific player you want to model your game after, like Tyrese Halliburton, for example, use the search function to find who you're looking for, making it easy to see all the requirements you need to meet to equip their animations.
I love that there are a lot of options to choose from. Me personally, I'm a YouTube merchant when it comes to finding a good build.
Create your own build will sift through dozens of NBA player comparisons before choosing the best animations associated with the suggested players and assign them.
All right, so off the rip, this is something that like I hate. I don't like when they add fluff to these videos. This is already something that we do on a regular basis, but now they're putting it in the builder. That's good that it's in the builder, but don't try to tell us this like this is something new. This is not something way new. Like, he's like, oh, I like how much options there are. It's the same options. We could just see what stats. We can see the animations now in the builder, but come on, bro. I don't like them adding stuff like that. That's fluff. Not fluff, because that's a good, like, don't get me wrong. When I say fluff, it's a good quality of life change. Don't get me wrong. Like all together is good, but to spend a good amount of time like this is something brand new, that's not brand new.
The new build by badges feature in NBA 2K26 can help shape the frame.
Build by badges.
Choose your desired badges and tiers: bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, and legend. The minimum attribute points tabs.
I think build by badges, that's nothing once again, but I think that's something for like people who not good at making builds. So now it's like y'all know how all the time I be like, yo, look, if you're not getting like don't put your thing to 86 steel if 85 steel is interceptor. That's just something that if you already know how to make builds, you don't even need nothing like that. So to me, the first two things are kind of fluff right off the rip. Quality of life changes. My boy knows a little bit of English. That's a fact. No, it's not copyright. I doubt it's copyright. this is just quality of life, bro. Let's see what else they got here, though.
Scanner reports display your best badges and attributes and coaches you on your strengths and weaknesses. For example, if you make a point guard with a low pass accuracy rating, the builder will flag this as an area of concern, potential detriment to your teammates.
This might be more in depth than the scouting reports I see during the season. This is pretty fire.
All three of these things are for people who don't know how to make builds. Let's continue.
Max plus ones are back, and now there are new Max plus twos. They work just like they sound. Max plus ones push badges one tier beyond their max potential, and Max plus twos take them 2 tiers higher. Takeover Surge, Hot Start, and Clutch Gene are perks that temporarily boost your badges up 1 tier in different game situations. They can even boost a badge beyond their max potential.
Boost the badge beyond their max potential.
Specialization goals allow you to enhance your MyPlayer's potential in a specific skill area. For each save, you can pick one of 5 areas to specialize in: finishing, shooting, playmaking, potential in a specific skill area. For each save, you can pick one of 5 areas to specialize in: finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, or rebounding. Each area features 9 unique goals that test your abilities in that specialty. Your mastery will earn you rewards tailored to each skill area, including skill boosts, unique apparel and cosmetics, new archetype names, cap breakers for that skill area, and permanent Max plus 1 and Max plus 2 badge perks.
Okay, so with that right there, I kind of missed it. But with that right there, let me listen back one more time. Can you do all of them, or can you do 5 of them?
Potential in a specific situations. They can even
Let me listen to that one more time.
New in 2K26, build specialization goals allow you to enhance your MyPlayer's
Build
potential in a specific skill
specialization
area.
goals.
For each save, you can pick one of 5 areas to specialize in: finishing, shooting, playmaking.
You could pick
defense,
one of
or
5.
rebounding. Each area features 9 unique goals that test your abilities in that specialty. Your mastery will earn you rewards tailored to each skill area, including skill boosts.
Okay, so you could do all of them. You just gotta pick just one.
Archetype names, cap breakers for that skill area. And
All right, that's
Max
cool. That's
plus
cool.
1 and Max plus 2 badge perks.
I hope it's hard to do. I hope it's hard to do.
NBA 2K, they're evolving. In NBA 2K26, each cap breaker will still raise your highest rated and strongest attributes by 1 point. But if you choose to apply them to your lowest rated attributes, you will see larger boosts. For example, if your favorite MyPlayer build is struggling in the rec because you left its free throw rating low, a cap breaker could raise your free throw rating by double digits and provide a significant improvement.
Cap breakers were a game changer in 2K25. I'm glad they're back in 2K26. My boys are going to be hype about that.
Rebirth has multiple tiers this year, letting you carry over more progress from your existing saves than ever before. Silver Rebirth is unlocked at 90 overall and allows you to instantly unlock any newly created Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend Rebirth. These new Rebirth tiers automatically upgrade your badges to their respective level once attribute requirements are met.
The MyPlayer Builder in 2K26 gives you all the tools to make the best possible build, so you can be a difference maker on the court. Whether you create your own build from scratch or build by 6 gives you
overall and allows you to instantly unlock any newly created MyPlayer's maximum potential to the highest overall rating that you previously reached. As you reach 95 overall across new saves, you will unlock Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend Rebirth. These new Rebirth tiers automatically upgrade your badges to their respective level once attribute requirements are met.
That's ass. That's ass. They could have get make Legend a little bit better than. It's not that hard to get badges, especially they're giving us max plus ones. If they're gonna be doing this thing again, like on a new save, it's not that hard to get badges. Let me see. I mean, it depends how hard it is to get badges next year. But I mean, with stuff like this, I mean, you got all of these. You know what I mean? You got these. This shit gonna go quick here. If they still got shit like this, you just like. It would have been dope if the Legend tier, it gave you more. Like, give us a little bit of VC or something, man. Give us a little bit of stats. Make the stats a little higher. you get a little bit of a boost to your build off the rip. He's going to start as a 70 overall or 75. Like, give us a little bit of a real boost. Like, just putting up the badges is one thing. Don't get me wrong. That's one thing. But everybody's beefing about builds. We don't like the $100 builds. Make it so if you unlock the legend, you start at a 75 overall. Why not? I think they taking out the badge elevators. I mean, either way, it doesn't. I don't see that as like that big of a deal. I don't know if they're actually. I would be surprised if they actually take them out. But I feel like it should just be a little bit more if you unlock that legend, bro. Start it at 75. Make it so, all right, you might be able to pop out with this build. Like, you could start at a 75 overall, kind of put up what stats you want to a 75, and then that's it. I don't know. I feel like the legend should have been a little bit better. So far, the only thing that I heard personally that I thought was interesting was the
rating that you
Like, this to me is mid. The cat breaker shit is mid to me. It doesn't really matter.
As effective level 1 varies.
Whether you create your own build from
Effective level once at
whether you create your own build from scratch or build by badges, find what works for you with numerous personalization options.
It was fun breaking down all the new features
That's
of
it.
Myplayer Builder this year. Thanks for joining me, Tyrese.
Pre-order NBA 2K26 Superstar or Leave No Doubt Edition today.
Yeah, man. I guess I'm just a hater, man. To me, that shit was a little bit mid-ski. I feel like they repackaged a lot of things and like said it in a different way, but that's like the same shit. I mean, I'm talking about so I'm just going through it. Oh, it's more. Oh, so I guess I missed the other stuff. I'm talking about it from somebody that I played 2K custom builds. Why I didn't see the custom takeovers? That was all they talked about in the report. If there's another video, send me that video. I looked at the NBA 2K report, but listen, you forgot the breakdown. Evan and Steezo. That shit probably like way longer, right? Let me see. Where's that shit at? Wait, Steezo was on that shit? Or are you talking about the other nigga? What else was not in that video? You got animations once you get animations once you finish your build. Hey, and that's on stacks a lot, not gonna lie. Yeah, all right, just from the shit that I saw, and the reason why I say is mid is because from somebody that knows, like, all right, when I make my first build, I'm probably gonna need like some of the stuff they saying, oh, build by badges and like, let's say I'm just starting the game and I kind of want to make sure I lock in on gold interceptor, this, that. All right, cool. But I'm not going to really need that. Then they had the thing where it's like, all right, they had build by badges. What was the other thing I thought was? Oh, yeah, they had the animation thing. Me with animations, all right, my first build, I'm not going to know animations. Then my second build, I'm going to know all the animations. So it's like, I mean, it is good though, because like, say you make a build and like you don't know if Darius Garland is a 90. Like, it's good, but it's quality of life. Like, it's not the biggest deal ever. Definitely is good though, just quality of life. They had like, oh, the scouting report for your build. Like, I could tell that the cap breakers to me was made because it's like, I'm not gonna, like, what stat are you gonna really put that low that you're really going to want to use a cap breaker on? I mean, we'll see, but I don't think that that's really going to be anything crazy. I think the stats that you still want to put up are going to be +1s anyway. Legend shooting badges on a 6.2. I mean, on a 6.8. Think about it with the cap breakers and max +2 you could get late in launch on a 6. On a 6.6, for example, you can't do that at all on 25. They should let niggas first builds be free. It's almost a guarantee to make multiple facts. 7-4 lightning on goal. I think there's still gonna be restrictions within that, but we'll see. Well, we still have to realize too. I don't know. We'll see if every badge is there, but like every badge is not here right here. It's only my tier 2s. Then every badge is not here, and then even the badges that are here. Right now I got it on lightning launch, but I would love it to be on unpluggable. I would love it to be on strong handle. I would love it to be on physical finisher. I would love it to be on interceptor. So we'll see how that works. Because yeah, you might say, "Oh, my 7-4, I want to have lightning launch," but then what if rebound chaser is also right here, or the interior defense badge, whatever it is, rim protector? It's just we got to see how that works. I'm not gonna say that's too high. 6-9 with lightning launch might be crazy. So what did I miss that was like a big deal? What did I miss that was like a big deal? Permanent ones? Not really miss, but what did they like not have in that video that's like a big deal? I don't think custom takeovers is that big of a deal. Heights, takeovers, animations. Wait, so what else animation stuff is there? And what's the height stuff? You don't think making your own takeover? I don't think it's. I just think that like. I think it's crazy when we're thinking about it from the standpoint of 25. But I think once we're playing the game, it's gonna be like, oh, he got shield takeover, oh, he got lockdown takeover. It's still the same thing as if you're playing this game. So it's like, unless they just made takeover work way differently, it's still gonna play out the same. A lock is still gonna take lockdown, take, and still do his lockdown type things, unless they just make it to where like post lock, the post take is just OP and everybody takes post take or something like that. But if they don't fuck it up, it's not gonna work that much differently than what, like right now, I don't know what anybody else takeover is. So it's like, it's gonna be the same thing next year. Unless takeover just works differently, it's not that much different. Like, it's not gonna play differently. Like, I don't know what nobody else takeover is right now if I walk into a game. You could have a PG that has perimeter D, steal, and pass. Yeah, that's decent. That's decent. What would you have added or changed in your opinion based on what they said? The only thing that I would just want is just take away, like when you making a build, because I think a lot of people don't know what I mean. So let me do it real quick. I think everything that they said, if they also did this, now like everything would change. But they need to do this because this still restricts a lot of shit. All right, let's say I put up my 3-point. You see how I put up my 3-point, and then now I got close shot, I got free throw, I got mid range. Now let's put up my speed. Now I put up my speed, all this random ass shit start going up, and I'm already a 80 to 93 overall. If they change that, now we talking. Like, all I did was touch 2 things, bro, and now I got 13 stats. If they take that off, it'd be lit. That's what I want them to do. I think they did change that. I didn't hear nobody say that. That's what I was waiting for somebody to say. Attributes still tied together. Yeah, I don't like this the weighted stats like that. It's better than how it is now for sure. I mean, we'll see if it's still the same weighted stats, bro. It's the builds are gonna be only but so much different because 2K players are still gonna think the same way. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But like y'all saw just now, bro, I touched two stats. I touched my speed and I put on my 3-point, bro, and it touched all this other shit. Like that is where they're kind of making it to where, all right, you're trying to be a fast 3-point hunting guard. All right, this is kind of how your build got to look. So now your build is kind of similar to everybody else's build just because these are the stats that they're already giving you when you're trying to do this. Now, let's say even a nigga might not do this, but then he might end up doing this. Now you just got post control, you got layup. You might not even have been trying to do that. See, look, I got a 95 ball handle, but I got an 85 layup that I can't even change. Like, I don't know about that. Like, I feel like and I don't even see what layup and ball handle got to do with each other. I understand if they start putting up your speed with ball, maybe your pass act a little bit. Not even really pass act, but let's just say your playmaking shit starts going up. I don't see why layup goes up. So that to me is what I would have wanted to see them change. But I mean, you know how they give you player comparisons? They give you their animations based off what your build can do. Say you got a 90 layup, you could get Shay's lays. Say you got a 90 dunk, you could get Braun dunks. You mean Braun dunks right off the rip, like without buying them? Is that what you mean? Okay, so you could get them without buying them? Really? You could get them without buying them? I feel like 2K would be turning a corner doing that. Anything new for 2K we should know? A lot of things that we still have to see the game to know. Like a lot of the stuff that they just said, it sounds decent. A lot of it is quality of life to me, but a lot of it sounds decent. But what I just showed y'all with the weighted stats to where you put up your three, y'all just saw me put up ball handle. I meant to say ball handle to 95. A lot of people are gonna do that next year. A lot of people's gonna make their builds with a 90. Y'all know me, I be switching it up. I have an 86 sometimes. I think I'm gonna go a little higher on my build ball handle next year though. But a lot of people, let's just say hypothetically, it's 40% of people that make point guards take a 95 ball handle. Now everybody got that same 80 layup. Everybody got, so it's still, oh yeah, all the builds are gonna look different. But then if those are the same, all the builds are still gonna be very similar. And now if I'd have showed y'all a lockdown, it would have been the same type of shit. It would have been, oh, I put up the lockdown. Oh, it's putting up this, that, this, that, this, that. Now all lockdowns are kind of still similar. That's the problem this year. Like, it's like, yeah, you might make a different build, but then it's like, they're all kind of similar. So it's like, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully the stat requirements, because they change up that stat requirement shit every year. Sometimes, like, I feel like last year when you put up your ball handle, I feel like it didn't put your layup that high. So they change up that little stat, tying stat together type shit. They change that every year. So hopefully it's less strict, but we'll see. But y'all saw me touch two stats, bro. I put two stats up. That was a 93. That's the whole build, gang. In Pro Tool builds, they give you animations for builds. I don't know about regular. I'm loving the builder. What do you love about the builder? 100K VC on animations and packages. Yeah. Gameplay feels great. The biggest change I wanted for the builder is not there, so I'm semi-excited. I feel like all these changes they're saying sound decent. I gotta get the game though to really be like, this is good, because I don't get caught up in 2K promotion anymore. if we go back to last year and we look at all the promotion, there's certain stuff that was getting promoted that we do not care about anymore. Want that shit to drop now. Or I should say Myplayer. I like the cap breakers. The badges are cool. Still, I like the progression path thing. Wait, progression? Oh, yeah, to me, that was okay. We got to see how that plays. That sounds like it could be kind of OP. I'm not going to lie. From what I heard from that seemed pretty OP. I hope that that's really hard to do. I hope that those progression path things, I hope that they're extremely hard to do. Like, it shouldn't be easy because they're saying that you get like +1 badges and everything. That's like tough, and that should be reserved for the best shooters. So we'll see. I think they are gonna be hard. I don't. From 2K standards, I wouldn't think that they would be that hard, but we'll see. The last time that they actually made one of those grinds actually hard was 2K15. That was a long time ago. So we'll see. On 2K15, you literally could have any badge you wanted, like, period. Like, on a 7-3 center, you could have ankle breaker. But to get it was like hard as fuck. Like, you dead ass had to sit there, grind for that shit. So that was the last time it was really actually hard. For shooting, you got to make 2,000 shots. 2003s. That's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. 1,000 3-point shots. Nah, 1,000 3-point shots. A lot of people gonna hit 1,000. Offline, I think it should be online, but we'll see. I think everyone's gonna be OP though, and with faster gameplay, it sounds like it should be more fun. No bullshit. We'll see. We'll see. One thing that I haven't heard, like, the things that I want to hear, I'm not really hearing. So I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of mid. The stat weight thing, like the tied stats, I wanted that out. I wanted better defense. I haven't heard them say anything good about defense. Not one good thing to me. Like, I heard them say little things. Oh yeah, the defense is gonna have more control in the paint, and like, I haven't heard them break down and be like, yo, this is what you can do on defense now, and now you can shade and bump and grab and whatever the fuck they gonna say. Like, I haven't heard nothing good about defense. I feel like if they make defense good, 2K is gonna be better just off that, bro. If they just take a year just to make defense tough, like, make it so a nigga has to really work hard to score. Some people won't, bro. Niggas on the normal shit. I would be surprised if there's not some type of glitch that comes out for that, but we'll see. I would be surprised if, like, some type of glitch isn't found for one, like, some of these systems that we're seeing, but we'll see. I do hope that those shooting mastery goals are very hard, though. Only the best shooters should be unlocking those, and it should be like a goal to be trying to get that. Because that is something good to chase. Oh, I'm trying to chase this mastery goal. More bumpy with perimeter defense strength. I ain't hear them say that, Corduroy. I ain't hear them say that. We'll see, though. Until we get the game, every year they say defense gonna be better, bro. There's not a 2K that came out that they ain't sprinkling something about defense and say it was gonna be better. Even that is one thing they said. They was like, oh, you're gonna be sliding less. They've been saying you're gonna slide less since 2K15. And that sliding should still be happening here or there. It definitely don't happen as much as it used to. But they say that shit every year, so Like, we gotta really see, but they need to make it to where you could really clamp a nigga on some Ron Artest, Tony Allen type shit. Like, really, a nigga running around the screen, you could kind of put a little hand on them and really track them type shit if you move in the right way. Like, they need to make that shit tough. Make it to where if you really know defense and you really watching a nigga game, you watching the scout report and shit, then you could really lock a nigga up. Even a 30-point scorer, like, keep him off the board type shit. Old heads gonna complain too much if they can't score. That's why old heads gonna complain. The old heads not gonna complain. Divine, you tweaking? You mean the young niggas? That's for little kids, bro. Trust me, old heads is not, bro. You're talking about old heads that was watching when niggas used to score 90 points. The game used to be over. It used to be 90-87, bro. You're bugging. Old heads is definitely for that slow paced gameplay. You mean young niggas that want the high paced gameplay. Speaking for his ones. Nah, cause I like fast paced gameplay. Do we got a team before I walk back in? And then, is there any more important move? Important. A little too close to home. Y'all chatting, bro. I'm just speaking the facts. I really, just based on some of y'all guesses in the chat, bro. I'm really not as old as some of y'all think, bro. But I am an uncle, man. I am an actual uncle. So it is what it is. Game plays first. I mean, yeah. I mean, just like I say, unk this, unk that. Like, I'm somebody that I'm not just talking shit. I mean, it's gonna sound like I'm talking shit, but I'm somebody that's been nice at 2K for a long time, and I'm definitely probably older than a couple of y'all. So, just think about you thinking about 2K with your same mind, but mad long ago. Like, I've been thinking about shit that 2K could improve, and I've been averaging 25, so it's like I kind of had the game kind of mastered not mastered, because I definitely was not. Like, I was kind of iffy before. I was way less consistent. I took too many bad shots, shit like that. But, like, I still was looking at it like, all right, this is what they could do, this is what they... So I've been looking at 2K changes and reading up on updates, and I don't forget everything that they be saying. So some of this stuff that y'all probably hearing that's getting y'all super hype, it don't really get me that hype. Like, I remember when builds were really like you really didn't know what somebody was pulling up on. Like, already right now this year, bro, I could just look at somebody build and kind of tell, all right, this kind of what he has on his build. 2K15 type shit, you couldn't tell, bro. There was no way to tell. Especially because those stat weights wasn't in the game. I don't know why they added that. That shit is whack. For anybody that didn't see it, didn't see what I'm talking about, and just thinks, oh, he's saying what he's saying. Just to show it one more time. This is what I'm talking about. So they showed all the builder news today. But let's just put anything right here. Let's make them a little bit more like a locky. So they showed the builder news today. So let's say you wanted to make a lock. Let's say you wanted to take a 95 still. You wanted to get a little bit of block. Get some perimeter defense. Already off rip. I mean, you just a 71 by that, but all I did was touch these three stats. I got some interior. It put up my rebounding. I didn't try to touch that. It's putting up these stats and stuff like that. I didn't touch none of these. And that's even without touching the thing. So let's say I want, or touching my offense, put this up. I got close shot by adding 3-point outside of the perimeter, outside of the paint. I got close shot somehow. I don't know how that happens. I'm not sure what's going on with that. So then a lot of people also like to take dunk. So let's say we put our dunk to like an 85. So already we're at 89, and these are stats that, like, I didn't really cater them or nothing like that. Let's say even we definitely gonna need some speed. I didn't even really cater these stats. I'm just saying, like, kind of average lockdown with a 6'8" lockdown would probably make just off the rip what he's putting up. You're gonna definitely put up your stat. You're gonna definitely put up your speed, shit like that. You're gonna get some strength. You got, so these are just like basic stats that you're gonna put up like before. Now some people is gonna go different ways. They're gonna either maybe even take off some of the dunk, go with some ball handle, stuff like that. But like, this is already the baseline for what somebody's probably gonna make for a 6'8" lockdown. And like, your build is already made just off these weighted stats. All I did was kind of put up the defense a little bit, put up the speed and stuff later. But these are like average stats for a lockdown, kind of what you would be trying to put up. And they already got the build made for the most part. So even with the build, now let's say, oh, I'm going to get this badge and this badge and this badge. All of that is kind of cool, but it doesn't really matter if these stat weights are the same. If it's still going to end up making us make the builds the same way, then like it's not like, I think if I make a point guard, it's going to be better to show though, because I feel like that was a little iffy. So let's say, just like I showed before, but most point guards this year, 99.3, really high ball handle. Damn, I need this shit to white ball. But it's just the stat weights. Like, the stat weights just push you in a direction to where everybody's making similar builds once you try to follow the meta pretty much. Like, the meta this year is pretty much 95 ball handle, like a 99.3, some dunk. It's already damn near pushing you like right where. Now if you just put up these stats, you're already like where everybody's at. You can switch it around and stuff like that, but it's very similar just off putting up just a few stats. So if it's like that next year, it's only but so much different it's gonna end up being. That's why we gotta actually see the game and see how they make us make builds. Now let's say next year, instead of when you put up, I need all this shit to like reset. How you oh, I'm tweaking. Now let's say next year when you put up your ball handle, it doesn't give you an 82 layup. Like, let's say it doesn't touch layup, it doesn't touch this. Now we could say, all right, the builder might be way different because just by me putting up my ball handle, it didn't put up all this other shit out the blue. I'm already at 78 overall. I didn't even touch nothing. Now I put up my 3. I'm already at 98 just off that. My build is made. So no matter what else I put on the build, I switch up my takeover, I switch up everything else, it's only but so much different the build is gonna be. Like, that's why we gotta really see the game, the gameplay, how it's playing, how the build reacts to the badges. Do the badges work next year? All of that stuff really matters. I'm not gonna get too hype over what I'm hearing, just especially because they still have these stat weights in the game. Now, if they took that out the game, now everybody could make something different. Now I could say, yo, I want to make a 97 build with a 99 midi and say fuck 3. I don't even want to take no 3 on my build at all. But now if I just want to make a midi build, I can't even do that. I still need a 74-3. Let's say I just want a straight up 90s build. I don't take no 3s. I just want to take I just want my ball handle up, and I just want to take middies all day. You can't even do that. You already got a 75-3. That shit is gonna put you up off the rip. Look, I just want to put this up. I just want a 99 midi build, Play like Kobe. Look, already off rip, bro. I'm a 90. Let's just say I want just a 90. I'm a 92, bro. So we gotta see, bro. We gotta see. You gotta see. They gotta take this shit off take the stat weights. That's what's gonna make builds different, make it diverse, make all that shit count that they're saying. I need gameplay. Facts. 25 with all those same name, every build, that same attribute kept to all areas. Facts. Yo, Chris, what's the word? New stuff sound good. Plus 2 customized takeovers. You gotta have 2 takeovers? Nigga just got work for the dev team. You ain't never. I'll be happy. Nah, it's not even about not being happy. Like I genuinely like some of the stuff they're saying, for real. All I'm saying is just like some people in chat is like, yo, these builds are gonna be way different. But just think about it. Like, let's say next year you're thinking about making a lock. That's what you want. Let's say you're making a 6'6" max wingspan lock. Off rip, most locks going right to steel. Let's get the steel and perimeter up there. Now let's say we don't even OD. Let's say we go 90. Let's get it. Why that on-ball minute's not going up? Let's say we go here and here. Boom. Then we need the jump shot. A lot of people going for the jump shot next. Look, already off rip, we're at 83. Most people is gonna put up stats like this. This is off rip. Now let's touch. A lot of people gonna touch the speed. Boom. We're gonna start getting some strength. So this is just baseline. This before people even. Now some people's gonna get ball handle. Some people's gonna go dunk. Some people gonna go higher midi. Some people might even go a little bit of passing. Now whatever way you go about it, we're already a 90, bro. This is already a 90 build. That means that you might be a lock that got a little bit more ball handle, but it's just damn near like all the builds gonna be the same type. So like it can't be like this here with the stat weights. This is what I'm talking about. Like all the news that we heard, it goes in the garbage if this shit is still like this, because it's still gonna be like the same. It's still gonna be the same from what everybody's kind of making. Speed and speed with ball makes no sense. Yeah, it doesn't. All we can hope for is build diversity. We'll see, man. We'll see. I think those builds we can make next year. I think those are the builds we can make next year, which is kind of what 2K is saying. Hopefully, man. We will be able to make demigods in 26. We'll see, bro. We'll see. It depends on the stat weights, bro. You might make a 7-4. You might think you about to make a 7-4. Let's go. Let's see what they got tied to this shit. First off, we don't know how much. Because first off, when you make a 7-3 and you make a 7 foot, you get way more attributes. We could look at that. But let's just say you try to make a 7-4. We don't know what they're gonna look like next year. But let's say you make your 7-4, you get some rebounding. Let's put the rebound into like a 90. You put up some block. Like, look, off rip. Look at the stuff you getting. You didn't even put up none. You gonna get some standard dunk. Look, you didn't ask for close shot. You didn't ask for all this other stuff. 7-3, probably gonna get a little bit of a jump shot. You know, your Wemby shit. It's probably going to be a little bit more ball handling. I'm guessing if somebody's making a 7-4, they're probably going to go for ball handling or post control. It's just like you're already kind of pushed in a certain direction. That's all I'm talking about here. Like they're pushing you in a certain direction already, and we don't know how much stats you're going to get to play with as a 7-4. They might make your stats mad dirt. Like already this year, you only get a 73.3. They might make it so your highest you get is a 67 as a 7-4. Like we don't know. So let's get the game first, y'all. Let's get the game first. Let's not get too hype, because some of this stuff is like I didn't even really get into what type of build is this gonna be. It's just off rip. These is stuff that you're gonna do. All right, 7-3. Yeah, let me get like a 90 rebound. Let me get like a 90 block. I didn't even touch this. Like I didn't even really touch nothing. I just put up average stuff that people's gonna go for as a 7-3. And already I'm a 77. 77 not that high, but then as soon as I start getting a little bit of perimeter, definitely gonna need some strength. I'm a 94. It's like I'm already pushed in a certain direction of how I'm gonna make the build. So how much different are the builds gonna be? That's why we gotta see these stat weights gotta stop counting as so much, bro. It just has to, bro. That's the only way it's gonna be different. Look, off rip. Already off rip. Like everybody that's strong, Cancer is mad strong in the NBA. He's not no 94 interior defense, nigga. Look, just off getting a 99 strength, I got a 94 interior. There's mad centers in the NBA that's strong as hell. That's not no 94 interior. That shit shouldn't just automatically be like that, bro. Let me see off rip. You go for a 99 strength this year, you will automatically be a 78 overall. That's pushing you in a direction, bro. Now let's say you want to be an inside big. 89 off rip. Just with a 99, didn't touch rebound, didn't touch block yet. So now you start putting up your block. Nigga, this is why everybody got the same builds. So it can't be like this, bro. If it's like this, it's gonna be the same, bro. It don't matter. All that other stuff that they talk about, it's not gonna matter. That's what I'm talking about here. I'm not trying to hate on the changes. It's just about how impactful are those changes going to be with how they got it currently set up. Like all those changes that they got right now, if they put that into 2K25 with the builder, it wouldn't even, like, builds wouldn't be way different. It would just feel like the builds we got now are more OP, but it's not going to feel like, oh shit, everybody's playing way differently. Like, nah, it's not. Because everybody got this playing on the same build. There's going to be a lot of build diversity. No matter height, the build will have its strengths and weaknesses. We'll see. Based on what I just showed you, we'll have to really see, bro. They're going to have to change it. Like right now, most people that got a 93.3, I just kind of was able to make my build different because I only took the 86 ball handle. But most people is going to go 90 something here. Then they're going to be, pigeonholed into some of these other stats that they can't even really touch. Now everybody got a similar looking build. I just open up somebody's shit right now. I mean, niggas can make some ass like that too. Alright, this nigga's kind of like more meta, but this is like a build that we see all year, bro. Most niggas that make a 6'2" like this is how it look. It's like very similar. So if it's like this next year, bro, it's not gonna be build diversity for real. It don't matter all the other custom shit that they could add. If they make the builder like this to where, because most people do this, just like I was doing in the thing, around a 92 dunk, 94 3, 99 ball handle, all that, da. Now look at his other stats. These are all the stats that we see normally, that the same type of defense, same type of speed, same type of finishing. So we gotta see. I just want to see. I really hope the changes are good. I'm not trying to I just want them to be good. And I'm not going to get overhyped over that. Based on today's info, based on what I've heard, because I still ain't even, the video I saw, I guess I didn't see everything. But based on what I heard, it's definitely looking like a tall guard, like probably like a 6'8" point guard, 6'7", 6'6" point guard, something like that. I'm gonna definitely aim for a tall guard, but we'll see. We will definitely see. Running with subs. It's slowly to the You said you got to be fast without ball to be fast with ball. Being fast with the ball without the ball is not nowhere near the same. Like you got to have like a certain type of ball control, a certain type of ball handle, a certain type of like movement to even be fast with the ball. There's certain niggas who's mad fast, but they're not fast with the basketball. That's two way different things. So yeah, speed with speed and speed with ball should not be mixed at all. Now ball handle and speed with ball could kind of be mixed because there's certain niggas that's not that fast that's also very fast with the ball just because of how they control the rock. So those two should not be mixed. I'm just reading a little bit back in the chat. Nah, so some of them is slightly tied and some of them is heavily tied together. Fast reaction time. I don't know if it's necessarily fast reaction time. It's just it's just two different skills. Like somebody like James Harden is not fast, but he might be fast with the ball in certain spots because like let's say he get out on a fast break, he might know how to like throw the ball ahead but still have the ball with him. Or somebody like Westbrook is probably going to control. Like it's just all about how you do it. Like Giannis and Westbrook is going to be fast with the ball but in different ways. Westbrook could kind of like do shorter, faster dribbles while Giannis could throw the ball ahead and take a big ass step and then, go and get the ball. So it's just those is just two different talents completely. Being fast is just way different than speed with the ball. So yeah, those two things should definitely not be weighted, but that's just one of the things that we're gonna have to see, man. We're gonna have to see. My boy Zeno, yo, if y'all in the chat and want to play, like the stream, sub to the channel, drop your builds. Hit that like button, no chat. What we got on likes? 22. We could definitely be over that, y'all. Let's get to a quick 30 or something like that. Let's go up, you heard? But I ain't gonna lie, son. I would have been super hype. Honestly, they could have took custom takeovers. Because I don't really... I just want to get... Honestly, bro, I feel like they should take takeovers out the game. Like, fuck that takeover shit, bro. Just make it back to where you get hot. Like, all that takeover shit, that shit is unrealistic, bro. And that is like... That takeover shit... It's kind of the same shit that made Live die back when it did. This is back on that unk shit that y'all be talking about. But Live kind of died when it did and 2K took over because Live started out, it was just regular gameplay. Then they started adding shit to where it was like, oh, T-Mac would be a high flyer. Now with T-Mac, as soon as you hot, you just jumping over niggas all game. All fucking game, you just jumping over niggas now. It's just over. Everybody getting dunked on. Then 2K came along and they just brought back the realistic shit. No more da-da-da. You just get hot. You start making a couple shots, you'll get hot. But it wasn't like up to like powers. It's getting back to the point to where it's like powers. And I think they should just make it back to just hot. Like you just get hot. I feel like that's just how it works in basketball. You just start getting hot. They should make a defensive, like you could get defensively hot type shit, no diddy, or you could get offensively hot and just keep it to a ring. That's it. Fuck all that defensive take, offensive take, limitless take, all that. Fuck all that shit, bro. Kenny, I agree. You should just get hot or be able to pick which take, like 24. Pick which take. I think that was kind of OP too. I think they should just make it to where it's just straight up just hot. That's it. No more powers. Just make it basketball, bro. Just no more powers. Y'all shouldn't get a 20% chance to rip this nigga just because I got 2 steals before that. Like, that's not how basketball works. Just make it to where I get hot so now I can make more plays and all that. But other than that, it shouldn't just be off rip. This is just how it is. Like, I'm in front of you, all black tats. There's you, point guard. This is to what I was saying earlier too. Like, you got similar stats to bro from earlier, and y'all builds are like mad similar. You got way more defense. He had more vertical, but it's like it can't be like this next year, bro. The builds can't be this similar. Like, his build is similar to that build. My build is not too much different from this build. It's just like, I really don't want it to be like that next year, but we'll see. It all depends on them stat weight and shit. The tying the stats together type shit. I don't think we actually have a team. Maybe I'll run one more rando real quick. I don't know if we actually have a Squaddington. I missed the old badges like in 20. What was that, grand badges? Was that grand badges back in that time? 20 was kind of OP too, if I remember correctly. I think 20 was kind of OP. I think they should just do away with takeovers, bro. Just do away with it. I think it's getting too OP, bro, and I think it's hard to balance. And I think it's getting to a point. I think it's just hard to balance, bro. Like, it's just to a point to where it's always gonna be a best kind of 3 or 4. Like, it don't matter how much of them they add. Like, all these takeovers they had this year, I really would like to see. Like, if they showed, point guards, how much point guards use different ones. Like, it's probably like 4 or 5 of these that really get used the most. Satellite, make it rain, flash, like things of that nature. Like, some of these, and this is most likely why they put in the custom, don't get me wrong. So now you can put in what you want. But people is not going to go for some of these. Like, drive and dish, there's probably, like, nobody that put this on this year unless you just didn't know what you was doing. So, like, I think they should just do away with this shit, honestly. Yeah, I think we're going to put together a team. But listen, though, y'all, let's hit that like button before anything, y'all. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. People not getting takeover every day, though. I'm talking about Green Machine catch and shoot. Yeah, Green Machine was dope. People not getting takeover every game. Most people do. Gameplay. What's that? Do we have a center? I'm not seeing a center out of everybody that invited me. Oh, okay, 6, 7 centers. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Who's gonna play center? Also, Brody right here, do you have more of a lock, or is this your only build? Do you have 21? I got a 7-footer. Let's see what the 7-footer is looking like. Hit that like button, no chat. How much likes we got? 24. That's nasty work, y'all. Let's get them likes up. I got another guard, but not like a lock. Gotta make sure you always make a lock. I renewed my sub. I don't see it. Yeah, that's weird. They definitely made it harder to get takeover in 25 than it should be the same for 26, especially if you're not impacting the game. Nah, for sure. For sure. They made it harder, but it's still not the hardest in the world, especially, and that's another balancing thing. Like, Blur doesn't take that long to get, while the Limitless one takes a little bit harder. Like, it's a little bit harder to get. And then fuck it, stand on business, bro. At the end of the day, if they're gonna really do that, stand on business. All that other shit shouldn't get you hot. It just because I'm getting steals and I'm doing all that does not mean I'm about to go 6 for 6 from 3. I should get make it rain, none of that. So if they want to do that, make it to where if you want to get make it rain, you gotta start making threes, bro. That's it. That's how you get hot. Like, getting steals, it's gonna boost your morale. You might get a little, like, it should be the smallest amount of takeover for getting a steal. Like, you should get a little bit, but like, let's say you just getting steals all game, you should never get takeover. Like, it should be a little bit of an add-on, but for the most part, what your big chunks should be coming from should be shooting. If you got a passing takeover, you should only get big chunks from passing. That's it. It should be a small, like, super small, like small enough to where, let's say you put on a passing takeover and you only get 5 assists in a game, but you get 10 steals, you still shouldn't even get passing takeover. Because you're like, it should give you a small ass boost from doing other shit. If they want to keep it in the game, I think that would make way more sense. This one's a little bit better. Hit that like button, no chat. We should be way above. We should be at least at like 30, bro. We trying to get back to the days when we hit 40, 50. I ain't gonna lie. When we get back to 25, that's straight up how it's going too. If y'all in the chat and want to play, like the stream, sub to the channel, drop your bills in the chat. Remember, members get first dibs on spots and VIPs get in the squad even if we have a full 5. So just keep that in mind. Members get in the squad even or get first dibs on spots. Like right now we got only 5 people in here, so it's the right amount of people. But if we had 10 people in here and there were 4 members, they would be the first ones getting picked up. And VIPs get in the squad even if we got a full 5. So if you want to secure your spot, you definitely could join as a member, a VIP. And in 26, bro, we're getting back up to them likes we supposed to be getting, man. Cause it's a decent view stream. We could be way above that. Nah, I'm here. I don't see you, bro. As a VIP, you can't just like call a spot out of nowhere. All right, loading this here now. I don't know what happened to the other dude. I'm not sure what happened to Sativas. You gotta call a spot loading. We need a big though. Should I run pest take or 3 and D? I honestly don't think that none of those takes. I think only make it rain. Personally, that's the only one I would use as a lockdown. I wouldn't use none of the like lock takes. Personally. It's only 4. Yeah, we got 4, but we don't have a center. I don't like like how 6'9" can't get a 91 steal. That's dirt. It only max at 90. Yeah, that is pretty dirt. Damn, my fault, y'all. Somebody in the squad, Loading is a VIP. VIPs get in the squad even if we have a full 5. Brody kind of took a minute to get back in here, so if he calls a spot, he said, no, y'all got it. It's a noble guy right there. Take mine real quick. I'm gonna go eat. Loading, not playing, just walk in. Damn, you dubbing his shit like that? Justin said he about to go eat though. What a nice guy Loading is, man. Just keep that in mind though, y'all. Especially, I ain't gonna lie, 26, it's probably gonna be a few VIPs. So if you want to secure your spot, definitely could join as a VIP. Should have been a, don't make me spaz. And then you get the munchies. That's a fact. Pull up to the door, bro. Dot Jack is 21. We're gonna run a 2-3. I got top left. Justin got top right. Blacks get bottom left. 21 get bottom right. Everybody in the chat, if y'all ain't if y'all didn't know, man, I definitely make music. We got 2 songs that dropped the last 2 weeks. The links for those is in the chat. Make sure y'all sub to that channel. Drop a like, comment, all that shit. I just hope big bills can burst. That's the only thing I really care about right now. We'll see. I missed that. Goes crazy. I should have just shot that shit. Yeah, shit. Stay ready, Justin. I don't know how the fuck I just missed that. Definitely release both of those the same way. Cut. Get back, Brady. Get back. Watch pass house. Great still. Ah, he made me fade back. I tried to hit that in that tight window. I shouldn't have took the corner pass. I'm up on this. It's a good defense. Give me the steal, 2K. I dead ass read that shit. They didn't add or take out any badges either. They kept all of them the same. I mean, all they've been doing really is just changing badge names for a minute. The only one that they really took out that's like super duper impactful, like that changes everything, was glue hands. They should have never took that shit out, bro. I deadass used to make sure my builds had glue hands. Try to get to that 3 though, Julian. They playing a 2-3-2. We ain't gotta worry about too much rebounds. We ain't missing too much. Yeah, right there. That's perfect. Cause now it makes that person in the corner, he gotta choose now. No, the boss. That's broke. That's good. Oh, I could have jumped that. Good shot. That's a good shot. Need to bring back that horse badge. I mean, yeah, just like all the badges don't matter. It just matter how much how effective the badges are. The badges are not that effective this year. Certain badges are very impactful, and certain badges really do not matter. So it really depends on like how effective the badges are. Some years badges are extremely important. Some years it definitely doesn't matter. That's cash, stupid nigga. Stop reaching. Ah, that's on me. Fuck, bro. I swore I hit that. Damn, I gotta be better. Workhorse was so good. I don't know why they took it out. You know. Oh yeah, you talking about that badge? The workhorse? Yeah, facts. Fuck. Good shot. So I'll take it. Very underrated badge. Yeah. They should put that back in and glue hands back in and just make them mad hard to get. And just make it to where workhorse you can only get it if you really hustling, like somebody who really be diving on the floor and going for the out of bounds shit and all that. But then once you actually get it up, they should make it so like your saves is elite. Because that's a skill too. Everybody in the NBA don't go for those saves where you jump out of bounds and all that. But they should bring that into the game. I would have stole that long arm build. Ah, you're so lucky. I definitely read that. That's good defense. Good shot, Jess. Hit that like button, chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new in here. New music out on the music channel. Make sure you tap in with that. It's on all platforms too. Never put the live in Discord. Oh, I'm tweaking. Everybody not diving on the floor. Yeah. Watch that left wing. You got left wing, big man. There you go. It's not his body. It's a good shot. That hezzy made me hesitate to pass. Come back door, 21. Come back out, big. It's tough. Oh, no, still. Missed that. Good shot. This is good shots, the right shots. Definitely want to try to extend that to the 3, because if you start hitting 3s, he's going to get very scared. Those are definitely the right shots. Keep taking those. They definitely guarded, and it's looking like they playing a man right now, so if you're really hitting those shots, you're going to have a high-scoring game. That's off. Actually made that. It's tough. Back door, Justin. That's tough. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's a good shot. Oh, bueno. They definitely in a man, so they gonna help. Just be ready to shoot. You got the weak defender on you too, Jess. Oh, I'm missing some shots, bro, that I swear I'm hitting. Shit, Jess. Fuck, I'm 1 for 6. Damn, that's a good shot. I had to be much better. I'm missing too much. New season tomorrow? Probably not. Probably just gonna let that shit ride out. Damn. These niggas got the lead. We don't need to be in a man, but we'll see how the wing is going. Well, Justin, you get bottom left. Blacks, you get top right. We'll see what you do up top. It just it's just gonna be just like 24 when they threw random rewards together. So just like 25. What was the good reward that we got this year? At least last year, or 23, we got them hover bikes. That shit was kind of lit. What? Like a rip me. Cut, Justin. Damn. It's tough. Got him. Good steal. That's a big steal right there. Wait. Well, how you looking at level 40 receipts without buying it? You should. They definitely need to put in more stuff. It has to be a thing to where your progress matters, bro. Like, I shouldn't have this much points. Zeno made it to legend. Like, all that shit needs to count, bro. It needs to count for something, bro. You need to get some type of VC or something to start the next year. I don't even understand why they don't add something like that, because it would incentivize people to play more. Like, let's say if you made it to legend, like, let's say depending on how high your rank was, they give you more VC. So like for legend, you get like 150k off the rip. Vet 5, you get like 75k or something like that. It just keeps going up, whatever the case may be. I feel like that makes sense. Like, especially all the builds that niggas bought, and that's not even a lot, but that at least will start you off on your next build. I feel like that should be regular. All right, let's lock it back in, y'all. We were smoking this team. We missed a couple shots. I definitely missed more than a few shots. Let's lock it right back in. Get this defense going too. Cut through 21. Big stop here. They don't score. Watch that corner pass. Damn, tough shot. Try not to help on 9 in the paint. You almost like kind of helped a little bit in the paint. Try to just lead that. And let's see what he actually do with that. If he do catch it in the paint, he gonna give it right back. Oh, call me with that is crazy. When you coming up court, try to catch a wing. I'm gonna come up like right up the middle. Try to catch a wing or a corner. When you coming up court, you gonna try pulling this. Oh, almost fouled that man. I would have been sick. Good defense. Try to not contest. Even if they do take a midi, you feel like you could guard it. Just try not to guard no middies or nothing. Just try to get all boards. Any middies, we got those. Anything that's jump shot related, we got that. All you got is paint. So you can make sure you secure that rebound. We good, y'all. Couple stops. You not paying attention? Oh, that's a good extra. Stay aggressive, though. Your man wasn't paying attention. These guards is weak on defense, too. Only green hair is decent on defense. The rest of them is weak, so if they give you space, let that fly. Yeah, ain't no pressure, y'all. This team no bueno. We about to get right back in this shit. That's all. I missed? What? Yo, how is that very tight? Damn, that's going in. I saw that one. That's tough. Man, that's tough as hell. They gave a that steal to my body. Big shot. Only 8 points. Damn, I could have stole that. You just gotta back up a little. Excuse me. That's a good look. I should have threw it on a little early. It would have been a little bit more open. Coming to your side, Blacks. Status. You gotta stay up higher on that wing though, so you're ready for the pass. Good shit, good shit. Stay high though, y'all. Stay high. They getting offensive rebounds, but they not cooking in paint. We not worried about paint. Big man got paint. Gotta bump that, Blacks. Get bumpy with them. Make them uncomfortable. Yeah, that's a good patience. Don't worry about that still. We got all jump shots. Eight points. Oh, we can't both jump the same still. You gotta move over. Great steal, Just. What the fuck? No dunk is crazy. And I missed. How did he get a moderate? Yo, that is crazy work. It's a big steal. That's crazy. I missed that last one, though. Big shot here. Somebody's open. Watch this steal. He don't want the ball. Coming your way, Blacks. Be ready. Can't reach right there, though. He gonna shoot high. Be ready to shoot, y'all. He's helping. That's good D right there, Jess. Gotta keep high hands on him. Oh, that's actually great defense. Just gotta box him out. As soon as that go up, just hold L2. A lot of people don't hold L2 till the ball damn near touch the floor, but if you do that, you'll get an over the back call all the time. This nigga's always gonna jump early. Watch pass. One more pass. He gonna give it right back to him. Back door, watch your back door. Oh, you too high, Brody. Trust I got both of them. Trust I got both of them in that situation. We just need you to get boards and no dunks. No dunk right here, Brody. Get this stop for us. Watch steel blacks coming your way. He wanna get off the ball. That's you and him. Bump him, blacks. Watch your back door. Give me that. Corner pass. Good D. Big shot here, don't miss. I thought I had the inside angle. We could get a quick stop. Fuck. And got that 3 ball. Tried to big like that. I had the inside angle. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have tried that. So, man, I gotta chill, man. Especially if y'all not gonna play big yourself. I gotta chill. Henny money line. It's not this game. I'd have lost your bread this game, my boy. If you're not gonna play big, you gotta chill. And everybody don't be playing perfect on big, man. Everybody be having a lot to say about big. I ain't see nobody play a perfect big man this year. Just a few misses. We just gotta lock in on these misses, y'all. No more missing. It's the end of the year, bro. Most of y'all been using the same jump shot for the last 2-3 months. Let's really lock in, bro. You know how your shot's supposed to go. You know how your shot is supposed to go. Nah. Actually, Corduroy, it's the other way around. We ain't cutting no slack. We back to what we used to be on, bro. 90% win percentage type shit. Only perfect one is any. Hell no. I say my faults every single game. More threes came from Henny's spot. Yeah. Okay. You can all exit right off the rip. I'm gonna be in a good spot for you. Take him out the paint. Soon as I do that 1 or 2 times, you're gonna be open. You just gotta make sure you're on a wing or a corner. Never spot top of the key. Spot up top of the key. Only reason I say don't spot up top of the key, it could look wide open. But if I'm standing wing and you top of the key, my man could easily run to where you at. But if you wing, I'm wing, and you're open, nobody could guard you. How is that off, bro? How is that off? I'm about to unlock 100 Henny mode, man. Stay out, stay out. Everybody stay out. They playing a 2-3, 2-3. No cuts right now. Fuck. I should have called a timeout. So. And he can't do wrong. That's cap. Scared to call out Henny. First of all, what would you need to call out Henny if Henny is... I literally, as soon as the game ended, I said, yo, I got to make more shots. I got to be better. I didn't call anybody out. What the fuck would you need to call me out for? Why am I getting added to this? I didn't end the game and call anybody out. I said what I did. Need more of that though, Blacks. If we don't see a lot this half, we're gonna bring that's a good block. We're gonna bring Justin back up. Gave up a lot of threes in your zone. But I'm saying, you're saying I needed to be called out like I'm calling somebody out. I didn't call anybody out. That's a big steal. Stay aggressive there, though. If you pump fake him, he's definitely backing up, giving you a lane. Damn. Easy look. Shot. No help, though, y'all. Don't help nobody. Big is not helping us, and we not helping Big. Big got pain. He got boards and blocks. We're stopping threes and getting all the steals on the perimeter. As soon as they pass it to your zone, be ready to steal that. This team ain't dynamic like the last team. They not spacing us out, nothing. So we just got to be home, and we good. Come on, no missing. It's been the same jump shots that we've been using all year, bro. No missing. Rhythm shooting ain't that much different. Build by build. It's really not. That's off. It's a good midi. I ain't bump him. My comment was a joke. I wasn't even really talking about that. I'm not sure exactly which comment you left. I'm talking more so about Talus, because Talus is like, call Henny out. It's a bunch of threes over there. Like, I didn't call anybody out. Why is it a call Henny out thing? Good board. And he jumped out to me. Good shot, good shot. Stay aggressive. Anything open like that, take that. That's a great shot. That's mine. I gotta stop fucking missing those. I'm missing way too fucking much. They gotta fix flashies next year. Give flashies that make sense next year, bro. Don't just throw whatever flashy just cause, bro. This shit needs to make sense. He kind of was able to run out to you quick there. To prevent that, you want to stand a little deeper on the wing. Like, you was probably like right here on the wing, but you want to be like more where Blacks is. So if he do help, you way more open. Bro, I'm not missing these. Oh my God. That's on me, bro. Tallis really want everything to be my fault. To act like that was my fault that game, though, is quite insane, I would believe. But it is off these misses, though, bro. I don't feel like I'm missing. What the fuck am I missing here? Is my shot faster than normal? Big steal. Stay where you are, big. Stay where you are, big. Don't move, big. Don't move. He gonna help. Just be ready to shoot right there. That's really the perfect spot, because as soon as I do this, that's what he gonna do. And then a big man, even though I didn't fully open it, no diddy. A big man, once you get that type of spaces, that's an open look every time. Oh man, bro, I didn't even step out of bounds. Hope others improve. Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, I done watch some other streamers, bro. I don't be sitting here yelling at people. I just, yo, let's do this, let's do that. Other niggas be getting yelled at. I don't do none of that, so. I don't like that shot, though. That shot is too easy to contest. Oh, bro, I'm missing way too fucking much, gang. Yeah, that was some bullshit. That's on me, bro. That's on me. Good shot. Yo, I really don't feel like I missed that fucking shot. What the fuck? Bump on Blacks. That's not bumpy enough. You let him rock too much. Gotta bump him. I'm seeing the steals, but I gotta see the pressure. And they gotta be scared to dribble around you. Stay right there, big. Don't move. Good luck. Don't be scared to take that first one. No, what? Yo, what? What the fuck is it doing all that? Yo. Once he sags on you at all, you got to back up, though. You got paint. Once he sags on you at all, it's going to be an open shot for a 7-footer every single time. It's going to say open on the screen. At that point, you just got to concentrate and just take your shot. Yeah, that's so good. Big stop here. They don't score. That's cash. Still coming your way, Blacks. He's going to for sure. You gotta bait that, Blacks. He ain't show us that he wanted to shoot top of the key for real yet. Especially when we both walk up like that, he's gonna instantly pass it to a wing because we're both there. That's a good look. Those is all good looks. We taking that every time. Especially when that point guard help, that's a good look too. Especially as a big, since you never on the break, you want to take as much shots as possible in that half-court situation. And they all good shots because 2K25, they don't let you contest that. Good shot, good shot. Lock in, no more missing, bro. Yeah, let that shit fly. Nah, win percentage don't matter. Some of your favorite people in the chat pulled up and did not have a good win percentage, but builds are definitely gonna matter next year. We're definitely putting some good locks, good tall locks on the court next year. Especially you can actually make tall builds. It's looking like that's what we're putting on the court. But some of your favorites pulled up in the chat had a low win percentage and got a good one now. He's above 50? Nah. Win percentage doesn't matter. Builds. It's a good shot. Big stop here, y'all. Big stop. They don't score. He's gonna pass that every time, though, Blacks. Be ready. Here come a pass here. One of these two passes, Black. Right there, you was like clamped to your guy. You should have stepped like more right here. If you was like right here, Blacks, you would have stole both passes, no matter which one he threw. Because you tall as hell with long arms. Yeah, use that to your advantage so you can ball hog both, no diddy. That's actually good defense. It's a good shot. Keep letting it fly, no pressure. It's just a 30-point game. Shit, big stop here, bro. They don't score, y'all. Watch these corner passes. This nigga's a passer. Be ready, Blacks. Nah, that's actually not the right nigga, though. Who's that, the two guard? Good fucking steal. He's definitely making that pass right wing. That's where he throw that shit damn near every time. Like this last 8 out of 10 times, he just comes up court and passes it. Be ready for these passes, y'all. Like 8 out of 10 times, he came up court and just straight passed it right off the rip. This nigga right here definitely don't shoot. Up top, Blacks. You can cover both of these passes. I got this one. Now you come up to the other one. They made me go right past that one. Ah, that's good, D. That's a good little fade, though. It's actually a very smart, good fade. It's a lot of space. Gotta be ready, Blacks. Gotta take that. Come back, come back. Gotta be ready, Blacks. That gotta go in there in the sky and get fired. Oh wow. It's not gonna work. Old Henny actually used to make percentages a thing? Hell no. Hell no. Go back to 22. Go back to 22. I don't want to say no names, but some people pulled up with horrible, like some people who have been in the chat since 22 pulled up with horrible win percentages and horrible 3-point percentages, and we still had the same win percentage. I'm gonna push you to be better. No Diddy. A lot of those same people that pulled up with those win percentages ended up getting higher win percentages and being better players and becoming better shooters and all that. I'm gonna definitely push you to be better. But nah, that shit don't matter, bro. As long as you ain't like to a point to where you just can't get better. Or you can't play in a winning situation. Yo, Tyrese, what's the word? Hands up, no jumping. Great steal, that's tough. Damn. I'm really actually getting stopped a couple of these times. Gotta become way more efficient in these games. Just jumped it a little early. There was a couple exceptions, yeah, but you was heavy on the good bills, good percentages. Hell no. I don't remember ever saying somebody can't. Probably it would have been on some shit like maybe like, you know. I don't, bro. I remember everybody getting to play at 22 though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember ever telling nobody they can't play because of a percentage. I don't remember that. Maybe. Yeah, no, I don't know. Doesn't strike me as familiar. 6'4" and up. Yeah, 6'4" and up. Yeah, height mattered for sure. Height, build, all that mattered for sure. But percentages, I don't remember that mattering. Fuck, bro. It's not enough. That's a good shot. I don't know why I just played with that bucket. Said I might be mistaken. And I was trying to do something way different, and I tried to abort mission at the last second. Yo. I gotta lock in, bro. Why am I missing so much? I jumped it too early. Left it wide. Stay aggressive, though. You Gucci, bro. You Gucci. Don't put no pressure on these games, y'all. We gonna win regardless. It's regular wreck. Yeah, builds for sure. I don't remember win percentage though. Win percentage, 3-point percentage. I don't remember neither one. I might look at you a little funny if it was the stats was scary, but build win percentage. I mean, not win percentage. Build height and like damn, what was I about to just say? Like rating too. Like you couldn't be a 70. You couldn't be a 75. Try to get in the squad. Come behind him, Justin. That's good defense. Good shot. Make sure I can't miss. You only lock in Pro Am. This year you ask people if they need a jump shot. Yeah, we was definitely relaxed this year. I mean, people was trying to make it seem like I was grimy. I remember in 22 and 23, people used to deadass make it seem like I was grimy or some shit because I wouldn't play with some people. I don't know if y'all remember that, so that's kind of what made me be a little bit more chill about it. But yeah, I think non-chill is better. Leads to more dubs, man. Everybody gets to leave with a dub. I think everybody likes that better. Good shit, good shit. I just not missing, bro. I'm missing way too much. Way too much today. If y'all in the chat and want to play, like the stream, sub to the channel, drop your builds. Members get first dibs on spots, and VIPs get in the squad, even if we got a full 5. Make sure y'all run that like button up, y'all. Let's get the likes up. If y'all in the chat and you ain't hit bands, you doing bad, bro. I just dropped a bunch of new music on the channel. Make sure y'all go tap in with that. Should be 5 wins and a motherfucker get kicked next year too. 5 wins maximum? I don't know about that, because I mean, if we're winning, should we change the team? I don't know about that. Plus, I mean, I think it's rare if somebody really stays around for 5 wins. So, like, usually by the time somebody get 5 wins, somebody will have to leave. Jewalin. We're gonna be active next year. Organize some shit on Discord. Trying to finesse a guaranteed spot. That VIP, man. Definitely think VIP is gonna be valuable next year. Yeah, talking about switching locks. How much different can y'all locks be? 25 passes. Insane. Blacks. Do not make not one build not like that next year, bro. Don't make not one build like that next year, bro. 25 pass is a dub, bro. Do not do it. If you want to have a 90% win percentage, you're going to have to do something. What you mean by that, though? The thing that we're going to do, bro, is we're going to lock in, and people got to bring locks. It's only locks next year. No 6'4", off-ball PGs, none of that. I don't need it. It gotta be locked. You don't want to get into the squad, you gotta have a lockdown. So everybody in chat, remember that. If you want to make it into the squad next year, you gotta have a lock. Or if I'm playing big, you gotta have. You could play point guard at that point. But if I'm playing big, other than that, no other points are getting into the squad. That was a thing. No point forward, no 6'10", offensive KD build with no defense. We're gonna dead ass get back on it, bro. Where we was at. I don't know how I did that shit so perfect the first time. VC day 1. We'll see. A through I can play first. I mean, Wendy, you would probably be last more times than not. Snatch, what's the word? Lock gonna be 6'7", 6'8". Yeah, nah, just straight tall locks, bro. That's what we putting on the floor, bro. Whatever builds that y'all make to have fun, when we gonna have times when we just have fun too, like, you know, more so fun. Yeah, I know we always do that. I pop out with a 70 and we say, because I mean, within the 90% win percentage, it's not like we can't play around too and still beat niggas. We're obviously going to do that. So we're going to have time for fun builds. But 9 times out of 10, not only are we going to up the pro-am gameplay, so we're going to start in rec for sure. Like first day, first week, probably going to be a bunch of rec. But then, yeah, after that, we definitely going to start ramping up the pro-am, all that. So we putting the right builds on the court and we playing the right way, bro. And we definitely getting into that pro-am. We're definitely dominating in the pro-am. So all those things are going to happen. Who not about to do it? Let's get to it. Two 7-footers, or should I hop on 6'7" center? Did somebody else get on big man? Oh, Wendy is on center? Yeah, we good. Wendy is like that's like a power forward. He good. Wendy real name is Brian. Rebounding skills gonna be exposed this year. Yeah, we're gonna see who's never getting no green rebounds. I don't see you in here loading. Or are you saying that's for next year? That's what you're making. We should do a Zod Gang boot camp and see who's getting on the starting lineup. Augustine, nice try. I'm talking about 26. 6'9". Stay on my 7-foot. Yeah, you Gucci, bro. Yeah, shit like that. Organized. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If it gets that serious, we'll see. If it gets that serious, I think we still should be able to handle it. But if it gets that serious, we'll definitely do that. I'm not trying to end up like Irish. I can't believe what Irish did, man. I can't believe when certain people do that, because it's like, so you know, you like being part of the community. Why are you moving like that? I still ain't put this shit in the Discord. 2K, I want to be the best defender. That's what we need. More people trying to be the best defender. Everybody trying to be the best shooter, bro. That's it. I'm missing a lot. No rhythm shot is crazy. You gotta turn it up on defense this game, Blacks. Let's see it. I need to see some bumps. I need to see niggas uncomfortable. That's yours, Blacks. That's easy money. He the point guard too. That was an easy steal. Let's see it, Blacks. Play chess, not checkers. Until he show us that he's gonna take that top of the key, Blacks, you could jump that 9 times out of 10. Right there, you could have definitely jumped it. He ain't show us that he'll just straight up walk down and pull that yet. So until he show us that, we're worried about wings. We don't even think he's gonna shoot. That's some disrespectful defense right there. Minimum requirements. I think we're gonna base it like it's hard to like it like this year. If we was doing it this year, it would that as be like because 85 to me is not enough. I have 85. You should be like the next level up for me. And I'm gonna make sure I make a defensive build too. I'm not. I'm playing on the defense. Well, unless there's just no way around it, because I'm gonna have to get my offensive stats, like the passing and playmaking, and make sure I can do all that stuff. But I really want a defensive build. But if it was this year, like it depends on how the year works. But if it was this year, it would definitely be like 92 perimeter. I think you get for gold badges, and 91 steal. That would be the minimum. Maybe 85, but I do think that 85 is not that effective this year. And that would have been a tough ass steal. 99 steal? Nah, 99 steal is not the minimum. That would be crazy. And we did have a bunch of 99 steals running around all the time. That would be crazy work, but nah, 99 steal is too much. It would only be a choice few getting into the squad. Come on, somebody got to set the tone. We need a 5 for 5, 6 for 6 type performance. We've been playing this all year, y'all. We know what this is about. Let's shoot the basketball. Next week, emphasis on defense, simplifying the game while still getting to a buck. Or at the end of the day, if you're tough, like you just got to think about it from a defender standpoint. He don't know what you're gonna do. Even if you average 30, no defender knows what I'm gonna start the game doing. Like me personally, if I'm just talking about myself, and you average 20 and shit like that, so it's still the same type of effect. But they don't start the game knowing what you're gonna do. So you doing a hezzy, like a hezzy is made for somebody thinking you're gonna, like if you hezzy to the left, that means somebody thought you was gonna go right. But if you never went left, why would they think you're going right? So you gotta like make your game about counters. Now you have all the counters in the game, but if you don't need to use a counter, don't use it. Just play regular. Get the buck. That's it. Every single time though. You just gotta be pressure, bro. It's always tougher to get 40 than to get a cool looking 18. If you and you just gotta peep what's going on, because how I'm looking at it is what you can do after I give it to you. I don't just look at it and say, oh, he's open right there. Sometimes I'll look and be like, yo, all right, if I pass him, he probably could just run right past the defender and get it done. And you just gotta like before I give you the ball, kind of peep your options, peep what's going on, and see, all right, this is how I could kind of get this bucket. And then once he stops that, all right, now you spin jumper, now you step back, now you boom, 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 like you hit him with the whole bag because he stopped what you thought you was going to do. Now you counter him. I see a lot of buckets get given up with people doing what they want to do instead of what the defense is giving them. If the defense is giving you 10 dunks in a row, take 10 dunks in a row. And then when they stop the 11th one, now you got a wide open 3. And then if they actually press up and they stop both of those, now you boom, 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 you step back, fade, hit them with, a bunch of crossovers, make them fall, do all that. But other than that, if it's not necessary, get the buck. That's always way more tough. I can't believe I'm missing right now, bro. Like, I don't feel like I'm shooting anything wrong, bro. I don't know what's going on, gang. I would keep it tall. I really don't. Get bumpy, blacks. Let's see it. This where you really could shine, blacks, because they don't even got their whole team. So you've been saying you want to play man, all that. Let's see it. That was one play I need to see all game. Oh, it's over though. Shot. Any you Devin telling me the same shot just be doing what I want. So I think the defense good. Yeah, you definitely average more points. And it's always like if you're tough, it's always gonna shine through. Like the bag is always gonna shine through because they're gonna try to stop it. Once you scoring, they're gonna attempt to stop it. That's when you go in the bag. Go in the bag, hit them with a counter. It's a good shot. I definitely think our lock should try to get some block next year. I think we got to get back to chase downs. I don't think that we got not a whole lot of chase downs as a team. We definitely be getting the interceptor steals more than I would say other teams, but I've definitely seen certain teams and played against certain teams where they'll chase my shit down, and I got to watch out on the break. I don't think we got that. Got to definitely get more locks with some chases next year. Chase potential. Mainly, I mean, have you gotten one today? I would say it got to be a consistent thing. You got to get back to that blocks early in the year. I would say you pulled up on top lock type time. You got to get back on that timing. It's a little spurts, but can't be spurts to be top lock. Good shot. Stay locked in. Remember though, try to never be top of the key. If you saw when you was top of the key that bro is typed close to you on the left, if he would have just been like, yo, all right, he's kind of open. Let me step over here, get the steal. Let me step over here, guard him. It's not too hard to do that. You only got to take 2 steps. Don't overhelp, y'all. They're still going to come to you if we all doing our job. I'm the chase down god. Oh, that's a smooth bounce pass. It's a good steal. Gotta keep your feet though. As a big, they trying to figure out, unless they gonna come down there and contact dunk on you, they trying to figure out how they could finish on you. No Diddy. They trying to figure out how they could actually get the layup to go over you. If you jump, they make their job 1,000 times easier. Cause now they could just like run past you and do that, or pump fake, try to get the foul, pump fake and dunk it, something like that. But if you're still on your feet and they gotta finish like through through you, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna miss that. You know, for helping no Wendy, that's your steal if you home. It's a good shot. Shot. That was perfect, but you actually put your hands down when you moved over there. You actually played that perfectly. Because you stood strong side with the ball. Then you went over to where you were supposed to go. But you dropped your hands. Backdoor blacks. It's good shit. What high section locks out? This year definitely like 65 minimum. 65, 70 minimum. It's just as a lockdown, you don't want to be you don't want to be a turnover problem at all. You shouldn't be a turnover problem at all. And with the 25 passing, especially this year, how they do the shit where they slow the passes down and they give a person to get into the lane. That's like the easiest shit. Oh, you gotta shoot that. Even though it looked like he probably stepping up, your man is not there. So this is a guaranteed open shot. Oh, no putback, got it. But yeah, it depends on how next year is. It's really hard to tell that early because like 24, I would say 60 was good. Then this year, I would say you probably need a little bit higher because passing is worse. So, but passing is super bad this year. 25 is a no-go at all. Like there's certain years where 25 will still give you some okay passes, but this year it's a no-go. It's really a no-go any year, but this year for sure, you cannot do that. That's tough for that to drop. 2K. Hesitate a little bit, that's on me. I heard you could shoot with a low 3 or 26. We'll see, bro. I'm not listening to nothing too early before I get the game, so we'll see. That would be nice. And they said no RNG, so it's a possibility. Let it fly. You good? Don't even worry about it. Just always remember, when y'all playing with me, I'm gonna be looking at what your defender is doing 9 times out of 10 if I'm playing. Even if you see me take 10 shots in a row, this for everybody. Even if you see me take that many shots in a row, if you see your man is sagging, just be ready to shoot. That's all you gotta be ready for, and just be ready for the pass to come. Cause that's what I'm looking at. If he's sagging, that's what I'm looking at. So we just gotta be on the same page. And you're gonna get a lot of points. And you just gotta always go off the year, like, especially in here, where like if you're, let's say, as far as how this year is, if you're oh man, that's a bad catch. If you're a 7-footer, we're never ever gonna look at it as a bad shot if you're shooting over people. Like, that's a good shot. If you're the fucking 99 midi, you got a 99 midi, and you get to your one dribble pull up when they close out on you, that's a great shot. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's what your build is here for. So, like, definitely rack up on good shots and take all the good ones. Never pass up the good ones. That's crazy work, Joe. 63 passes, 24 was throwing decent passes. Yeah, that's wild work. I ain't won't let my player finish for shit today. You guys are keep moving. This nigga's annoying, bro. No grabber, two straight floaters. That's what you call them? I ain't gonna lie, I roll nothing but floaters then. Niggas really, I ain't gonna lie, in 2025, bro, grabber is really the new cigarettes, and niggas just don't know, gang. Niggas be saying they're smoking cigs. Should be no reason that you can't smoke your weed without adding tobacco, bro. Niggas could never make sense of it. Like, shouldn't be no reason you can't smoke your ganja without adding tobacco. Good shot. Oh, my man, smoke with grabber. So it's not like it's no new shit to me, but how How did I miss that, bro? This little ass nigga just made me miss. Motherfuckers gonna be buying VC and VIP, honey. Yeah, I can't wait, man. Hopefully 26 is like that, bro. I really wanted to get back to the days to where this shit is interesting all the way to the last day of playing, bro. If they gonna make us pay for this shit every year, it should be like that. We shouldn't be tired of this shit by the fucking halfway through the year. Hopefully sooner than later, 2K could turn to a fucking like a live service game, a game that they just like put out one time and just keep putting out content for that shit. That's what they need to do. You just keep updating the game. Get into that pro-am. Yeah, I'm gonna try to play in like some type of league or something. Niggas need to fucking get that 2K league back popping, man. Let me get the first pick. Need to make me a captain in that shit. I'll turn that shit up. How that shit entertaining. $32, 11, and 4 steals. Yeah, in the pro-am. That's a fact. I think it's like 12 assists too. It's like a little bit higher than 11 if I'm not mistaken. That's crazy. Let's see. This 2K got me on Christmas and New Year's Eve. 2K don't be hitting like that no more. Floaties get you smack. Can't even front. About to start cutting down on it. Just remember, man, weed. Oh shit, wrong person. Oh, good shot though. I definitely just hit the wrong icon. Gotta get better with your fades next to your blocks. We should have a Gang 5v5 tourney. That would be tough. Bring back money people. Money pot tourneys for 26. Niggas just gotta be with it. I just think that this year died out quicker. But if it's back to the point to where it's just mad people all the time, yeah, we gonna do a lot of tourneys for sure. If we get the right team and everything, then we could definitely run some pro-am today. Let me put the stream in the Discord. changing this patty jumper. You already sound tired? Nah, I'm chilling. Got the patty sauce. Got your ankles. What's the vibes? Still word. He said, listen carefully, King. But yo, just send him a screenshot. You talking about listen carefully. Bet GG's Blacks. Shall I look at that build real quick? Let's see. Look at the build. I think higher steel. Steals change the game. I don't think that, especially, let's say we put you on ball. That's the scariest thing for something to have. Like, let's say you just guarded me, but you're not really getting no bump steals, and you're like stopping me. As somebody that could score, and for anybody that could score, or any guard that could score, we're gonna eventually figure it out. If you're getting steals and you're locking up, it's kind of over. Like, I don't think that you should be leaving steals on the table. Steals should definitely be above 890 for surely. 1000%. 94 block is a little OD. 89 interior is OD. I would say probably more so at 85. And I get like 94 is preference if you want to be that type of lock. Don't get me wrong, but I would say you probably could go with the 85 or the 88, like whatever that badge is. But I mean, if you want to be that type of lock, there's nothing wrong with that. More defense, the better. But 89 interior is still a little OD. You're not gonna need that much because 9 times out of 10, like, you want to have a 90 plus on a big because you don't want to get dunked on and violated by other bigs that have like high ass shit. But like as a lock, you're gonna be guarding like a point guard that's going into the paint with an 85 and then a high block. You should be able to guard them for sure. You won't need an 89. I would take away the 89 just to get the 91 steal. But that steal is way more important. If you're sitting there, you're boxing a nigga up and you're stealing the ball for him, that's quitting type shit. Get him out of here. Everything else looks cool. Nah, not yet. We need. You can't get a higher still on a. Oh, okay, that's nasty work. If we get the right team, because I'm not gonna lie, if I'm in the pro-am, bro, I want to be locked. Like, it gotta be the niggas in the squad that's like not like don't know how to miss. They make so much shots they don't know how to miss. Like that's the type of time we gotta be on. Like the type of time and niggas that's gonna make way more shots than me and make that shooter. That's the type of time that we gotta be on if we in a pro-am. I gotta be the worst shooter on the court. Or I wanna be the worst shooter on the court. Well, hypothetically, I think. I think there's more categories than just spot up shooting, but either way, your percentage, your amount of shots that you're making should be higher than me. On a consistent basis. Sorry, gotcha, but I got you. Damn. Yeah, loading is a VIP. VIPs get first dibs on spot, or for VIPs get in the squad even if we got 5. Eli, what's the vibes? What you thought about the builder info, Eli? Oh, we not locked in. I guess we not good enough. Nobody else really takes many though. Many what? The goal was to get legend interior. That's why I went that high on the interior and block. Yeah, that would be tough. Usually get to play a game yet. I'm still waiting. I'm not falling for the hype. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I ain't gonna lie. And I also feel like they got some fluff in there that if you don't know what's going on, you will look at that and be like, "Oh shit, that's crazy." But to me, that's not too much different from what we got. So yo, Wendy, you gotta chill, bro. Yo, Wendy, you gotta chill, bro. You tweaking. Wendy, do you want to play big man and we get sativas on lock? If you want to play big. This was supposed to be last year builder, but 2K love, motherfucking shit. Oh, love to milk shit and take y'all money. I do remember them saying something like that. Like this was the last year that the builder was gonna be like this is gonna be something different. I do remember hearing something like that earlier in the year, but I guess they switched plans. Guess the plans got switched. Big low can't. Alright, so let's just go in there. I should have switched my build, but it is what it is. Got ball, Wendy. Not gonna work. It's crazy. Got a strong on that. Ah, that's good defense. It looked like we pretty much already got the zones. That's a good shot. It's good defense. Yo, shot, what's the word? Pull me back a little farther than I wanted. I feel like I timed that. They didn't want to let me hit that one. Fuck. Good board. It's a tough board right there. Big shot. Once they get a corner, that corner guy's always gonna think like one track minded 9 times out of 10. He gonna always throw that top of the key. I'm in that wing pass. Like if he catch it, if the first guy throw it from here and then he throw it from the corner, the pass is always gonna end up here. It's the same thing on the other side too. So that's like an easy steal. You could jump every time. That's tough. That is tough. Damn, bro. I'm thinking about it. I'm doing bad. I ain't responding to no texts all day, man. Damn. That pass is obvious. We gotta jump shit like that more often. But when the big is in the paint or the corner, they're looking for an outlet. And usually they 25 type pass the nigga like blacks. So you can just steal that shit every time. Yeah, that's on me. That's my fault. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. This is what I want. No, that was a pump fake. Yo, I pump faked that and I was gonna kick it wing. It just made me go mad quick. That's tough. Fuck. Right there, somebody would have did a million different moves instead of just to continue and to run past him. He didn't do anything to stop it. It's tough. That's all. I'm letting this nigga off the hook. Yeah, that is some bullshit. I really was looking at that live like there's no way that could fuck up. Damn, I try to catch him slipping. He is definitely not slipping. Could have been stole 2K. Fuck. Great steal, Wendy. We needed that. Somebody in the chat was like, steals this, steals that. Steals changed the whole momentum of the game. We just got 3 of them in a row, changed the whole tie ball game that was going towards a double-digit lead. Never disrespect steals, especially in 2K. Until they make them shits hard to get, should always be taking steal. You should definitely be challenging yourself to get more steals. Watch that corner pass. I'm gonna make sure I'm in a good spot for you. You can hit R1X right off the rip. I'm gonna be in a good spot for you. Cut him, Loden. Oh, he is kind of ready for that. He backed up as soon as I said that. He gonna lead a jump shot though. Fake cut him. That's a good look. The pass still got there nasty, which is crazy. It didn't really get there super clean. No screens, no screens, no screens. He can't guard me. Shot, Wendy. Shirk was good. I don't know how y'all play this black ass game. Yo, y'all be going to other. I get it though. I be the one that be talking crazy about 2K, so I get it. But when I talk crazy about 2K, y'all be ready to talk good about this shit. Man, this does be funny. As soon as y'all go to another game, y'all be coming back calling 2K whack. I definitely do think this year could have been better though, for sure. Is anybody up for some Apex tonight? If anybody in the chat will want to play some Apex, I just like running it when I got somebody to run with. But yeah, if we got anybody in chat that want to run it. Oh, that's an AI? I ain't even peeped that. I do need to get back on an Apex grind. Did you pull up on? I feel like I played with you on Apex probably like one time, Shrek. I don't remember though. Did we ever play Apex together? What's that corner pass? Stay on it though, y'all. We up by 1 point. This nigga's such a bitch for switching this AI on to me. I hate when niggas do that. You should get a penalty for doing Pussy ass shit like that. Good shit, loader. Downloaded that shit the other day, but I ain't even really been on the game. And if I am on college football, we did like 22, 23. No, I thought it was something like more recent. I feel like I remember seeing you on the kill screen. I don't know why. You ain't pull up one of the times when Grim pulled up? I feel like I remember me, Grim, and Strick for some reason. It's a good shot. As a big, that's money every time. You want to take that every time too, because you're never back on the fast. This is any big man in the chat. You're never gonna be back on a fast break. 9 out of 10 fast breaks gonna go by. You're not even gonna make it past half court. So when you get into a half court situation like this, where you take out the ball, it's 10 people down in the half court, you want to be taking as much shots as possible, especially because in 2K25 7-footer, you're shooting over everybody. So you never want to give those looks up ever. Damn, I'm not catching them slipping on those. I'm on Madden grinding Madden Ultimate Team. That's like my team, right? Madden Ultimate Team is like my team, right? That was me. Oh, you was out there. I've been playing these days. What you been playing, Zeno? Call of Duty or Apex? Bro, let's get on Apex, bro. Who trying to get on Apex? Bro, we gotta get Eli on Apex, bro. Cause Eli's a shooter, bro. One day y'all gonna realize Apex really the best shooting game, bro. I'm with it. Apex. If I ain't had school, I'd be on it, not gonna lie. School started up for you already, Shrek? I miss Apex now that y'all got me thinking about it. Nah, we was playing Apex the other day. That shit was kind of lit. I ain't even get too bad of views, honestly. When I streamed Marvel Rivals, I'm not gonna front, the views was not that good. But when I streamed Apex, and it was during the night stream, the views wasn't that bad. Even though, I mean, it's not all about views, but I'm just saying that because usually when I stream Apex, it be in the dirt. But it wasn't that bad last time. I use Ash. That's tough. Yeah, Ash is meta right now. Absolutely not, bro. Download it, Eli. Bro, if you run around with the hitters, bro, you gonna fuck with it, Eli. You probably got on that shit one time. You wasn't with no hitters. You ain't know what was going on, who was what gun was what. Bro, you get on there with the hitters. We gonna be running down on niggas like it's Call of Duty. We're not camping. And we gonna get to it, bro. Hey, I didn't even mean to do that. When you got a squad, that shit fun. That's what I'm saying. Word. Well, see, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Apex is the best shooting game out right now. Nah, I can't 100% say that, but Apex is definitely fun. Like, if you like shooting games, Apex is definitely fun. That's a fact. And I feel like Apex got like he talking about nerdy shit like that. Apex got like powers and shit like that. Like niggas got like they little power, but I don't feel like none of that shit is too crazy. Like none of that shit. A lot of it is like movement and shit like that. It's not like, feel me, a nigga gonna hit you with a fucking, I don't know. That's where the bag come out, loading. That's good shit. It's perfect, loader. You just gotta make sure you make that last shot too. Can't miss that last one. But that's good shot progression though. Yeah, take that to the bank too. I'm off this 2K shit for tonight. Battlefield is lit right now. My little cousin play that shit and he's 12. He must be the big ooter. Bro, Apex is dead ass not nerdy, bro. I understand y'all saying that about Marvel Rivals because, for me, everybody don't really watch Marvel and all that. Alright, cool, whatever. Even though the people who play Fortnite, I don't want to hear it because I just saw a clip. I was gonna put that shit in the Discord, but I let it rock. But niggas was on Fortnite playing with Itachi and Sasuke and all that. Bro, that's childish. I don't want to hear nothing. You play Fortnite, I do not want to hear childish, bro. It's a good shot, bro. Keep showing us. Let's get back on it, though, y'all. About 1 point. Slow shot. Yo, 2K on bullshit. That's good defense. About the 2K news. I think a lot of it sounds cool, but a lot of it you won't know until you actually get the game how good what they're saying really is. Like a lot of it sounds like, oh, you could do this, oh, you could do that, but it's like until you get the game, it's hard to really say that that's gonna be good. Some of these things. Apex, you gotta have IQ. It's also strategy if you run ranked. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's what makes Apex good, because the strategy to it is fire. The maps are fire. The guns are fire. That's good shit, loader. Gotta catch those in though. Ah, that's a good steal by him. Can't even front. It's not sci-fi. Apex is not sci-fi, bro. You could literally not worry about the Apex story at all and have a whole D fun on Apex. Apex is a shooting game. That shit don't got nothing to do with sci-fi. The story not even that deep. Like the story is the story, but it's really not that deep to the point to where you gotta know it in order to play the game. Tough save right there. It made me shoot slow. I still should have made that. Let's win this game, y'all. I don't like that space. I ain't going from my shiftiness got way better over the year though. Big shot, just oh, what the fuck? That's cap. Thank you, 2K. Y'all know that was cap, bro. Need some new facts. Yeah, I don't know what they did with that pass. Let me get that though. Hands up, don't jump. Great defense, great defense. Make sure you bump them, make them uncomfortable. That's good defense. That's good bumps. That's good bumps right there. You made all that happen. All that extra wasted 3-4 seconds is because he was getting bumpy. That's what we got to make sure we do next year. Gotta get bumpy. Make people uncomfortable. Cut Wendy. Big stop here. They don't score. Back up, back up. He just wants you to come up so he could throw it behind you. He don't worry about that midi. I got that midi if he shoot that. Ah, they let him get that steal. It's tough, bro. Fuck. Great steal, all that. Big shot. Fucking steal, Justin. Duck on him. That's a low nigga. If I get back on Apex, y'all have to give me a couple games to get back into it. I ain't been there in a while. Yeah, I ain't played Apex in a minute, but when I got back on Apex the other day with Astro, it's kind of cooking a little bit. If y'all actually want to get on Apex, though, I definitely would get on Apex. Back on land tomorrow, this don't count. I like the shots, though. I think all the shots he took was great shots. Good rebound. tough. Apex is sci-fi. Stop it. I guess Call of Duty is a horror game then. The same genre as Star Wars, Cap. You don't like no shooting games, Wendy? Don't you play COD, Wendy? Hell yeah, I do. And Harry Potter, wow. I'm a beast. First off, Apex movement, bro, is fucking goated, gang. Apex movement is fucking goated. This shit looks so ass. Yeah, I peep. Eyes burning. Oh. My boy Loading be on the move. What's the word, chat? Yo, lurkers in the chat. If you just in the chat, you chilling, and you like, yo, I do not want to watch no fucking Apex. Stay on 2K. If you just in here, you lurking, you chilling, and you do not want to watch Apex, say something now. Where the lurkers at? If you just in here, you not really talking, you ain't really saying it, you just watching. If y'all watching me all PlayStation, because some people be watching on PlayStation, pull up to the YouTube. The 2K Go, one word on YouTube. Just gotta aim and heal. But Apex is lit. It don't look like the lurkers is holding it down for 2K, man. It don't look like it. Don't got it like that this end of the year. Apex it is. Apex it is, chat. Yo, Wendy, go download that. Yo, Eli, go download that. Make sure y'all download that, man. It's lit. Training bot royale or battle royale. You probably got to do. I mean, I don't know. I think you got to get to level 10 though in that game too, which is crazy. We could probably do some randoms with you though, load in, run around. I think if we all run around together though, I think it puts us in like straight bot lobbies with loading. So if I run around in them shits, I probably drop a 20 bomb. I don't like running around in them bot lobbies though. Come on, Zeno. You know that Apex is fun. Don't do that. Make him party leader? Nah, I'd rather not because I don't want him to put me in that bot lobby, bro. I don't feel good about playing in bot lobbies. Faster for his level up. God, I can't. Yes, you can, bro. Yes, you can, bro. Don't ever say I can't. I feel disgusted even downloading it. Nah, it'll be alright. Struggle off rip like that. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Nah, I guess he could be party leader. That's cool. We could do that. Fuck it. It helped me freshen up on my skills anyway. But we definitely gonna land where it's gonna be a lot of enemies at though. We gonna land. We gonna land and make it. Cause that's how you get better. You don't get better when you first start the game. You can't just land by yourself and think you're gonna get better. You gotta land where it's hot at. You gotta land in the field. Get to some fights. See how you gotta move. Movement is key. Looting is not the way. Loot kills. That's a fact. That's how you gotta do it. Alright, so we on Apex, man. No lurkers spoke up for 2K. We did a little 4 hours on 2K though, man. Talked about the news and all that came out. We on Apex though, man. Apex got more energy right now. I ain't played this shit since 2018. Those are the golden years, bro. Downloading the update I can't play anyway. I hope I don't got a update. Not for I haven't played since 2020. If you got aim, you Gucci. I'm gonna be back though, y'all, on Apex.